revenge for that sack.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
What you mean?
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Oh, that's what you saying.
Atwell now to return.
That's what you're trying to communicate to me right now.
25-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Don't do that.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford. That's him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Now Stafford to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready! Lady! Alert! Hey, give me a radar. 22!
It's Stafford once more. Toward the
That's crazy. That's crazy.
28. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Stafford. That's complete. 2-2 Atwell. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
That's another Rams 1st down.
40 got! 40
1st
got!
and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. He brings it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams earn the chance to tie before halftime. Revis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights.
You think so?
And the Rams tie things up at 14.
You think so, huh?
Now after tying
I
this
like the
game
confidence.
up, they're all set to
I like
send her
it.
away. Remigio with the return.
I'll take 3.
And
You
that's
want to give
gonna
me
set
that?
them up
I'll
just
take it.
beyond their own 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22.
I mean, you could choose to agree to just give me 3 and we could settle there, or you can risk it and I go for it all. You feel me? Your last chance. You gonna give it to me? You gonna give it to me, or are you risking it?
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow!
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy.
Nope, they give it to
He's
me.
going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. A gain of 15 there. And
I
that's
don't
a
like
Chiefs
that they be
first
doing
down.
that because his feet was not down.
Pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an
Still
experience
not
catch.
down.
He made sure to secure the
They
ball,
just be
but he
giving
also
it to
knew
you when you get the
exactly where the
animation.
sideline was to get those feet down.
I like getting it though, but I don't like doing this against.
New set of downs from the 37. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. This is cut downfield by Rice. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. The Chiefs
Hey,
signaling for a timeout.
talk to your
That's gonna be
man,
their
man.
first. They'll have
You
two
talk
left
to your
to work with
man.
before
That
halftime.
ain't my problem. Talk to your man.
First down from the 42.
57, 57, colors. I don't need to. Yellow. Hey, Ridley. Easy. Watch out.
To the air, Mahomes. And finally, they get there to take him down. That is a team sack all the way. Coverage was
Yo.
sensational. And they've got
As soon as I hit
distance
snap,
to
my
make up
controller
here on second
disconnected.
down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket.
No,
for
as
what's
soon
left of
as
this
soon as
half.
my control, I hit snap, my controller disconnected. That's
Expect the
why
defense
I
to be
did.
coming
That's why I was
again
just
here after
standing
that
there.
sack. It is 2nd and 16.
That's crazy, right? That's crazy.
Attack. Hey, yellow, go going. 15. Watch out.
Mahomes. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah,
That's
it's really
wild,
the defense
my
that
boy.
gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Attack.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
That's crazy.
Oh my, it's intercepted.
That's
in
crazy.
the end zone. Emmanuel
He had him beat.
makes
How the hell?
And the Rams make the
That's
defensive stand
crazy.
and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
They're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself,
Okay.
well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
But thank you for telling me that, because I wasn't even thinking.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
The right defense out there.
An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So we jump too early, and
crazy.
that's going to
So
cost them 5 yards.
At 3. Easy. So disappointing.
Encroachment on that
Good.
previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Lady.
He's back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard
That's
line.
smart.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the
Man.
NFL on
I'm
EA
annoyed at that
Sports.
last pick, man.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
play good defense, man. That was good defense.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
That boy was trying to be out
Offense
of
in a
there.
hurry up here.
And the Rams, first down.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard.
That's Leo, man. Leo be like that. Leo like that.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Stafford back to throw.
You know.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He's going to take this one back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
That's beautiful.
That play, Brock, that play was beautiful.
Beautiful.
Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie.
That's the fuck I'm
They start
talking
running
about.
back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space. And
That shit
nothing
was
but the end zone in
beautiful.
front of him.
That one right down the middle.
That's the fuck I'm
And the
talking
Chiefs
about,
break
baby.
that tie and now lead by 7.
That's what I'm talking about.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Atwell now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stafford.
Look at
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Chiefs will be set up great after a terrific return.
Can't be random crossers all game, man. I gave you the first quarter for those. I gave you the first quarter.
These guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play.
Not
to
no
answer
more, man.
interception for interception. We're right back basically to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's
Get off my
incomplete.
man. Stop jamming him like that,
Fry
man.
connected with Xavier Worthy there. And now they face 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Throw is caught. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying
Too
to get
bad.
set.
It's too period.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
43. 43. Hey, 50, 50, yellow, 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 yellow. Nice hit.
Here's Mahomes now. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And that's a Kansas City touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas
The
City.
Chiefs parlay the interception into points. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy,
Look like
but there's a
he was
lot of
in
names
zone.
that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee.
That's why you're getting
Second
smoked.
Touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all
You would,
throughout
Jeff.
this roster.
You did.
And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key
Too
athletes
fast.
throughout.
Too period.
well now to return.
Nah, it's over with. We just
This makes
practice
it
it
up to the
now.
25.
Take over first and 10
We
at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Monday. Set. Pretty hot.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed over the middle.
You gotta
And they
stop that
drop
shit.
him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
First down.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. To throw, Stafford. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 18.
Well, looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
That's funny. That's funny. That ain't what I'm doing.
Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Here's Stafford. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's going to follow up the penalty with a 4-yard gain, make it 2nd and a yard. Working quickly here.
A 5-yard gain. Brings up 2nd
22.
down at the
59.
Chiefs' 17-yard line.
Now Stafford again. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
11. Hey, Red. Hey, 20.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the
They take the handoff, now Stafford. Rolling left, buying some time.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB
That boy get lit up.
It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something
That
out
boy
of
get lit
nothing,
up.
and at least
That
keep
boy
it
get
moving
lit up.
forward.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
0. Double rock. Set. Yellow lady. 10. Pretty hot.
Throwing now, Stafford. Thinking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. Maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up 4th down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know
Yeah, dude,
it's the money
man.
zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Blue 60. 59. 0. 53. Ready. Hurry. Tonight.
Trying for it with Stafford. Flush down out to his left. And they stop him. No
GG's.
touchdown, no first down.
GG's. Come on, man. Wait. We have to practice some shit. I'm just quit. I'm trying to practice some shit. Yo, what the hell is going on? This is the game. Oh. Hey, what the hell? You're not defeated. You went to so many people. I lost 15 games.
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're in Power Field, mile high here in Denver, Colorado. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper. Between
Yo.
the Kansas City Chiefs
What's
and
going
the
on,
Denver
man?
Broncos. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go at Mile High. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Yo.
For first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Overrated. Overrated.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. He's going to have
Overrated.
Offensive line fast.
24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. Getting out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack brings the offense to fourth down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. The fourth down snap to Nix. Throw is caught by the back. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Penalty hurts them, but they are still going for it here on fourth down. They're going for it. It's Nix. This is reeled in downfield. It's Bryant.
Wait,
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
29. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 42 yards. That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone on first. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. One after tries good by Lutz. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Here's a screen sound for Pacheco. And he's brought down at the line. Working quickly here.
The loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Yellow. Attack! Hey, 43.
Here's Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Chiefs.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Hunt trying things up the gut. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the Broncos' 34-yard
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Yellow.
Here he goes, third and long. Finds him over the middle. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, fourth down.
An 8-yard pickup brings up.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this.
Dude playing serious, man. You playing serious. Why are you playing so serious, man?
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. There's it.
He'll go quickly to the right. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
And he gets in. The 2-point try puts them in front by 1. 8-7.
Harrison Bunker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
We do this thing right here, dog.
Harvey now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
Hold on a sec. Captain. Ready. Ready.
Nix from the gun. He beams one deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Hold on a sec. Ready. To the right.
They send a man in motion. Nix again on 2nd and 10. He's loaded another one up. This is
get the fuck out of here.
It's a gain of 64 yards. That's good for Broncos. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix.
God,
And he's
he
got his
fucking.
touchdown, Denver.
Oh
The
man, he
Broncos
big
take a
me.
second
This
quarter
what he
lead.
doing. This what you gonna do?
Cortland Sutton, the touchdown.
You gonna big dog us
His
like
second
that?
scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read,
Nah, that's
or did
not
he
cool.
just see
He just
space and
throwing
he was
shit out.
reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion try is good.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll go with Hunt on the run. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Zone read. It's Pacheco. He's unable to get away from
Stop
that tackle.
man.
Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Looking quickly here.
Gain of a yard. Brings up
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's worthy of running the slant. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
18 yards on the play. That's another.
Here's Hunt up the middle. And he gets absolutely
Damn,
blocked to end that one. Offensive line fast. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Kansas City.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
And he gets into the end zone, so the choice to pass on a tie, a good one. That gives him a 1-point lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Harvey now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
I believe that.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. He tries to set the screen. Dobbins. Room to work at the 35. And he gets it forward all the way to the 44. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
It's a gain of 20. And the Broncos first down.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. He fires one deep down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 25. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. All right, here we go. Second down.
Oh, I said. Ready. Captain. Olay.
Here's Nix. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And they're going to score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get some late points and the lead. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Nick's going to try and throw for it. And the pass is caught. 2 more on the score. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Rolling, and takes it deep. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Jonte Barron has it. And the Broncos take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos will add to their lead at the end of the half. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? That one splits the uprights.
Good shit.
And the Broncos double their lead to 14.
Thank you. Thinking like DBs.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Yellow. Attack. Hey, 15.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again.
What's going on? Watch that shit.
And the Broncos, they break the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. They've helped them get this early lead, Bronk, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
Back to throw it. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Christian Fulton.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, now, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Here's the final play of our first half. He's back to throw. Look at this first play, and he's going for it. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Attack!
Mahomes. He's going to try another deep one here.
Oh,
No, they get him yet again. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos will take over at what looks to be the 31. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
Broncos, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Nix with it on first. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos push their lead further to start the half.
this is funny.
Extra point try now
They was
for
marking
Lutz.
the boys, man. This is funny.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21.
I'll take responsibility for the draft season.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's looking deep once again. And the touchdown is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down. worthy. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
So 20 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
It's a gain of 20. And a first down, Chiefs.
Attack, attack! Hey, 37. Hey, 15, attack!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Another throw for Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 15. First down, Chiefs.
Hey, 43, 15. Attack!
Again, Mahomes to throw. Has him running the comeback. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Offense is set. First and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, rip left. Yellow.
Working inside the red zone. Right back to Rice. Caught again. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 7-yard line.
57, color.
Back to the air. Mahomes. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Hey, 43. Argo Louis. Attack!
Here's Mahomes on a designed run. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Mahomes to throw for it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down. Nix from the gun. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it deep downfield. All the way, touchdown Denver. The Broncos lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos continue piling on to this lead.
Chiefs 16.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Running this with Hunt. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete.
Yeah,
Hang on for the contact. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it sets up 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, but you couldn't do it.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And a Kansas City Chiefs.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Chiefs who have possession, and they've got to get to work. They're in a massive hole. We've set it downs from the 37.
Yellow.
1st down throw, Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing again, Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided.
GG's, man.
Worthy,
GG's.
the touchdown.
You put on a show, my guy. GG's.
Well,
GG's.
Brock, this one has not been good to them so
Respect,
far, but
respect.
they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Chiefs 23.
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And this one's covered by the Broncos hands team. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Oh my sec. Away. Ready. Bombers.
Here's Nix to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown,
Goodness.
Denver. The Broncos
Why does this keep happening?
Cortland Sutton, the touchdown.
Why you keep doing this to him?
In this game, and one more ties the record.
You get on the mic and just tell me what's happening there?
And the Broncos grow their lead yet again.
Chiefs 23.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
What do you my corner just sucks out?
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Off play action. It's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And now it's second down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Dumps it off to his running back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Kansas
On first and 10,
City.
here's Mahomes. They're across the 40. Nice run here. He gets loose down the right side. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, they can tell this defense stops them. The answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate. But it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence. The offense is owning them.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
First down from the 42.
Bombers.
Throwing here, Nix. Forced out to his right. Throwing deep here for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Man, keep doing that shit to me, man.
He went for it all right there. That was
Thank
a
you. Let me
highlight
figure
reel
this shit out.
waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Nix now on 1st and 10. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. It's a touchdown. The Broncos put up even more
This is
points
funny.
in a win.
This really is
Courtland
fun.
Sutton, the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. Nix leading the Broncos to the line for this 2-point try.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point.
All right, they're going to throw for it. On the move, headed right.
I'm about to fucking sick.
2-point opportunity, a fail on the conversion.
Oh,
Let's see old St. Barney, you can't win them all.
fucking
3rd go and a 2-point conversion in this game, and that's only the first time they did not end up in the end zone.
I know we're seeing a boom in this aggressiveness in analytics, but I will tell you, Kate, there's only so many plays. I mean, I guess you're going to see more coordinators and coaches spend off seasons adding more plays. But you only get so many reps during practice, and I am curious how many more 2-point shots they've got on that script.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Attack!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Kelsey's got it right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense up to the line fast.
Kansas City Chiefs.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Hits his running back. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Another throw for Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 12. And the
So a
first
new
down.
set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Yellow, come back. Yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Pass caught. 9-yard line. And it'll be first and goal.
That's the very like a motherfucker.
Looking quickly
They let
here.
you get away with that.
City Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the
That was
5-yard
hella
line.
PI right there. Got. Oh, like, damn. Oh,
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Back to the air, Mahomes. Here's a screen set for Pacheco. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Gotta hurry this to the line.
Isaiah Pacheco. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hey, 57. Hey, 43. 15.
Still sticking with the passing game. This one's to Rice out on the right side. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer.
Chiefs 39.
What up?
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And this one's covered by the Broncos hands team. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
First down from the 42. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Sends this to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. We've got second down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage,
Got them on aggressive.
and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways.
Got them boys aggressive. All right.
Their work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20. They'll motion him out of the backfield. They're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 20.
Third and long for him here. Chased out to his right. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Bombers.
Once more, it's Nix. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked
Get
up
caught by
by
the fucking
Christian
tight end,
Fulton.
right?
And the Chiefs put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Play action, Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
It'll be a little armchair quarterback after that call. It's like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the kick is recovered by that Broncos hands team. Well done by them. And that should put the finishing touch on this victory. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Low left side, caught by Bryant. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Chiefs' 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Coverage defensively by Trent McDuffie.
And air it out on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on to the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 4th down. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. Going for it on 4th, Nix. Taking a chance to the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push them back for 2nd down.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock, so we're going to have one more play left in the game that's already decided. All right, one more snap to play here. Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And the final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So to the side of me, mile-high salutes throughout the building. It's a win at home for the Broncos. This was a game they had circled a long time ago, Brock. You bring a division rival into your building, you want to make a statement at their expense and get that W.
We know it's not just an axiom, right, that it's so hard to win any game in the NFL. It is. They're difficult to do. But a division rival in your own building, it almost feels like a must-win, and that's the juice they played with today.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long.
Alright, stop trying to leave the whole field out. All you're looking, in my opinion, every single play is, do you have a one-on-one that you can take advantage of? Right now, we got press man, there's no safety help. Okay, now they're getting off of it. I still like this. We're going to give him a deep out route. If he wins, great. If he doesn't, we're going to get back to our progression, and we're going to need this. 1, 2,
Khalil Cox, all out in the 6'9", 349 in high school. So that's 26. In Syracuse, New York. With 7'3" wingspan. 6'9". Yeah, I see it. Somebody said, let me go. Jesus. Oh, he moving. Pull him. Oh,
so sung hard out war when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure I hit the
oh my goodness.
And let it fall and I won't blame you if you come believe. That's your man.
Disregard anybody. You follow too. That's a big can. And say they want a big juice. Yeah. Now just practice. Drop a nigga for 25 yards and then do a baptize. Ooh, yeah, he hurt. He doesn't have to square across the field. If I get up slow, bro, he's just he can spear him in the top. He run the ball that way. So this whole side. I think he took up one of his teammates into it. He was just like, come on, bro. That's a big boy. So it's like he catching line, he catching backers, he catching everybody. So they'll the trip starts. But you know, once you get back, it's the homeless and chasing. Ladies, y'all